Have you ever received a 1099-G from the Ohio Department of Taxation and thought, hmm, what could this be for? Know that you are not alone. First things first, this is not a bill or refund. A 1099-G is a statement of certain government payments. Federal, state, and local agencies issue them to report payments they made to you. 1099-Gs issued by Ohio can be from the Ohio Department of Taxation, the Ohio Department of Jobs and Family Services, and the Ohio Department of Children and Youth, to name a few. In this video, we are only going to discuss forms issued by the Ohio Department of Taxation. If your form is from another agency, you must contact the agency listed on the form directly. You will receive a 1099-G from the Ohio Department of Taxation if all three of these conditions were met. You chose to itemize deductions on your federal tax return for the previous calendar year. You were entitled to an Ohio and/or school district income tax refund or had an overpayment during that tax year. And your total refund or overpayment was more than $10. Let's now do a quick tour of your 1099-G. As you can see on this sample 1099-G, at the top of the form it clearly states, "This is not a bill or a refund." In the center box, you will see the tax year the refund or overpayment was received. In the box to the left of the tax year, you'll see the reporting agency. As you move down the form, you'll find the recipient's information, including the last four digits of their Social Security number. To the right, Box 1 shows the tax year the refund or overpayment was received from. Box 2 shows the amount of the overpayment issued. The refund you may have received can be different from the overpayment that was granted because you requested that all or a portion of the overpayment be carried forward to next year. You donated a portion to a charity on your return. The overpayment was offset to pay a debt reported to the Ohio Department of Taxation, or the overpayment was used to pay Ohio use tax on your return. Now that we have a better understanding of why the 1099-G was issued and what it looks like, what should you do if you receive one? If you use a tax preparer to file your returns, provide them with a copy of your 1099-G along with the other documents you submit at filing time. If you file your own returns, you should review the federal return instructions to learn how to report state tax refunds. The 1099-G issued by the Ohio Department of Taxation is not needed when filing your Ohio state return. However, 1099-Gs issued by other agencies may be required, as they could be considered income statements. If you filed returns for multiple tax years, the 1099-G for each tax year will be sent separately. For more information about 1099-Gs, visit tax.ohio.gov/1099, where you'll find answers to many common questions. As a general rule, the 1099-G is available by the end of January and is then mailed to the taxpayer. If you would like to save mailing time for this form or any other correspondence, you can choose to receive documents electronically by registering for Ohio Taxation's online services, also known as OH Tax e-Services. Once registered, log in using your username and password, select Additional Services, and then choose View Letters and Notices. There you will find any correspondence the Ohio Department of Taxation has sent to you. If electronic delivery is not an option you are comfortable with, you may call us at 1-800-282-1780. Persons who use text telephones, TTYs, or adaptive telephone equipment may call 1-800-750-0750.